Howdy y'all, Fuzzy Biker here at Baxter Cycle in the mighty Minnetropolis of Marnie, Iowa, and look what we got here today. This is a Royal Enfield Classic 350, but not any Classic 350. This one's gone through the Baxter Custom Works process. All kinds of goodies done to it, all kinds of neat stuff. Let's start with what it is. It's a 349cc single cylinder air-cooled single overhead cam, makes about 20 horsepower, 20 foot-pounds of torque. That's about 27 newton meters. Has a 5-speed transmission. Good looking motorcycle, isn't it? Wheelbase is about 53.9 inches. It's 1369 millimeters. Seat height of 31.1 inches. That's 800 millimeters. Of course, this is not a stock seat, is it? Fuel is 3.4 gallons. That's 13 liters. Bike weighs, in stock form, weighs about 400 pounds or 181 kilograms wet. Of course, this is not stock. Has a 300 millimeter disc on the front with a dual piston bi-brake, about a 270 millimeter disc on the rear. I like the spokes, the black rims. Good looking bike. Okay, that's the stock numbers. Let's look at the extra add-ons that this thing has. We're going to take this thing for a ride real quick here, but look at that tire. Big beefy old tire on the front, raised fender, headlight protector. Jumping over here, the Royal Enfield bar end mirrors. Check that out. I like the way that looks, but look at this tank. This is a custom paint job. Only one around that I've ever seen anyway. We had that done at the shop down the road. These Diabolos side covers. This custom seat I was just talking about. Royal Enfield Signature Series. Now here's the really neat part. Diabolos pipe, and I can't wait to hear that running. We're going to take this thing for a spin and see what that's all about. Good looking bike. Good looking bike. Oh, DNA filter too. Can't have a pipe without a filter, right? And the little cover plate to let it breathe better. Now, I'm going to get some gear on. We're going to go for a ride. Wahoo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Listen to that pipe. Diabolos. I like the way the pipe has that big old curve in it. Let's run her through Exhaust Pipe Alley. Wahoo! I like it. I like it a lot. Hey, we're going the wrong way, by golly. Look at that nice little spin right there. Check that out, huh? Oh, it sounds good. It sounds real good. Pickup is excellent. I like that. Bar and mirrors work very well. Let's do the little spin test right here. Figure 8 spin test. I can't remember the wheelbase. I'll put that down below. I think it's 54 point something or another. 1369 millimeters, I believe. Hey, look at all that sand we're on there right there. Listen to this. Ha ha ha. Beautiful, beautiful. It sings a sweet song. I love it. I love this pipe. Diabolos pipe. BaxterCycle.com. What a grin. What a grin. Welcome to South Marnie. The old hot rod has a 349cc single overhead cam. Listen to that song. What a song it sings. I love the way these things turn. They are the best handling bike. Little short wheelbase, little lightweight motorcycle. It's got a gear indicator down here, by the way. 300 millimeter front disc with a dual piston bi-brake caliper. The rear on this one is a 270 millimeter disc with a single piston bi-brake caliper. Nice large disc on the back. Boy, that sounds excellent. What do y'all think of that sound? I believe it helps. I believe it helps to pick up a lot. What a beautiful thing. I'm digging it. Let's do our hill test right here. Nobody coming. Ta-ta-ta. Look at that. Look at that. When you get yourself over here to the mighty Minnetropolis of Marnie, Iowa, make sure you come over here to the Derailed Grill right there. Try yourself one of those Wahoo burgers. Listen to that pipe. Boy, does this thing sing good. I like it. The handling is superb. So seating position on this, you are leaning forward. You do have to reach for the bars, but not too bad. Your knees are slightly below your hips, and your heels are definitely behind your knees. Yeah, I'd say they are. Howdy. The seat itself on this one, it's custom seat. I think it's a Signature Series Royal Enfield seat. Pretty darn comfortable, I'd say. Take it easy, guys. What a good sounding motorcycle, huh? Little Scream Demon. Little gravel all over the roads here. We're just coming out of winter, so our roads are pretty dirt and gravel covered yet. Haven't had the rains to wash them away yet. Boy, that sounds good. It doesn't just sound good. It acts good. It just does very well indeed. It will spin the tire. What a hoot! What a hoot! Hey, we haven't been across the road in a while. Let's try that. Oh, got a little bit of wheel spin there, my friends. Oh, what a grin. What, we better simmer down now, you hear? Well, enough of simmering down. This is East Marnie, and that is the house on the hill, by golly. Look at all this gravel. Now that's something I haven't seen before. Let's take a look at this. Marnie Fire Department. I'll be. The things you learn. Let's go look at the other side of that building. Boy, this bike just... I love the way this handles. And those tires are awesome. They're large, but they don't seem to hamper the performance at all. Yeah, there it is. Marnie Community Center on this side. I see. Well, now I've got my interest peaked. I got to head over here and see what we can find. I'll be. This thing is a grin to ride. I love these things. I've got a little 350 Classic. Now mine's bone stock. I should put a pipe on it like this one, but I also love the quiet. I call mine the Enfield because it's so relaxing to ride. This one is I'd say a tad more aggressive. How's that sound? Especially with that pipe and DNA filter. They got a DNA filter plus the inlet. They have that enlarged inlet, supposed to let in more air. What a machine! Oh, this is a good one, my friends. This is a good one. Baxter Custom Works, you've done it again. We talked about whether we should put a cam in this one or not. The conclusion was, if the customer wants it, we'll throw one in. Oh yeah. She'll spin. She likes to play. She likes to play. What a hot rod. What a fun machine. You know, let's do a little bit of pavement just for the heck of it, huh? Just a quick little bit. I don't know if you guys can see the Bigfoot on the hill over yonder. 3 of them up there on the top of that hill. What a grin. I love these things. The Hunter Scepter, I call these. Hey, those are some big trucks right there, by golly. You know, I love the little instrument panel. I call this the Oculus. It's got the speedometer on the outside, analog, and in the center there's about 1.5 inches across LCD. It's got a digital fuel gauge across the top, always visible gear indicator on the right, and then a clock always visible on the left, and then down below it's got this odometer, trip 1 and trip 2, and you control that with this button over here. So over here there's the button for that trip 1, trip 2 thing, pass to flash, high lows, blinkers, and then the horn. And then on the right there's the kill switch, run switch, rocker start switch, hazard lights, and of course the fuel. Boy, these mirrors are really nifty. Very well equipped bike. I like this a lot. I could live with this. A lot of fun. This is a good plaything. What a grin. What a grin. Hey, here comes somebody burning up the road, by golly. I know that bike. That's our good buddy Matt and his brand new Interceptor. If you all are in the market for a new or used Royal Enfield, Triumph, classic British bike of any type, get yourself over here to Baxter Cycle in the mighty metropolis of Marnie, Iowa. Need parts, doodads, thingamajigs, accessories, gear, boots, gloves. Oh, look at that little beauty. That is a bone stock Interceptor, by gosh. Anyway, if you're in the market for any of that stuff, get yourself over here to the Baxter Cycle, or go to baxtercycle.com. Tell them Fuzzy Biker sent you. Now I'm going to go park this hot rod. I love that. I love that. It's a nice day, and I think I'm going to go try to get a couple 100 miles on. Life is good. Wahoo!